Hey guys, Bob here. As you know, I just purchased this 2000 Dodge Dakota pickup truck, I guess about a month ago, and I've been doing little things to it here and there, some minor stuff, just kind of checking it out, making sure it's okay. One of the things I did, I bought a hard shell tonneau cover. I'll show you that in a minute, sitting over here. And also, I want to do the bedliner in this truck. I've done bedliners in the past for car dealers, and used the store-bought stuff, and it did okay. It wasn't nothing really great. It's just they just wanted me to do that just to cover up scratches. And but I went online and did a little research, and apparently this company called Raptor Liner makes a really good aerosol spray-in bed liner. So after looking at some reviews, they had real good reviews. I decided, what the heck, I went on and bought 2 cans. So here they are. This stuff right here. Raptor liner, truck bed coating aerosol. And in the past, when I did like a full-size bed for the car dealers I used to work for, or still work for, I guess, 2.5 cans was usually all it took to do the bed liners. But the problem with those store-bought stuff is it kind of was a little blotchy, and it really wasn't all that durable. It was basically just a cosmetic to hide the scratches. And I probably did about 20 or 30 for car dealers, and I gave up on that because I didn't like the results of it. But after seeing some videos of some guys that did the Raptor liner with the aerosol and how good it looked, I said, I'm gonna give it a shot, and we're gonna put it on YouTube and let you guys see how it comes out. Now, like I said, I've got experience doing the spray in, so if I can't get it lit right, chances are you won't be able to get it lit right, but I think I can get it lit right. And we'll see how it goes. Now, also, I bought a roll-on kit for the hard shell tonneau cover. I wanted to try the roll-on for that. And the roll-on kit comes with an activator. It also comes with some grit. You put in the right amount of grit that you desire to get the finish you want. Now, I had a tonneau cover years ago that was factory sprayed with that, with some kind of a gritty type black surface, and man, it was great. It held up really well. It's great for a work truck. It actually looked nice too. That's what gave me the idea to do that. So again, I went online, looked at some videos, and saw how they were doing the roll-on. And a lot of guys with Jeeps and Wranglers and stuff like that will do that on the bumpers and the winch mounts. And it looks really nice. So we're gonna try that too. So I got a little bit of surface prep I need to do on this thing first, and then we'll get right to spraying it, okay? Okay, all right guys, one of the things I want to do, this Dakota, they welded the bed to the bed frame where it goes across here and here, and there's some spots here where there's some surface rust starting to get a little bad right in there, and there's 3 spots there. I see a spot over here, and you can see the spot wheel, the factory spot wheels right there and right there. So they weld that thing on. I don't like that. I wish they hadn't done that. Most trucks are bolted on. These look okay. It's the ones toward the back that a little shaky. But yeah, I'm going to do some cleaning too. Let me get in here with this little sander, and let's go and sand those down, and then I'll hit it with some epoxy primer, and that'll be that. Okay guys, I sanded all those spots down. Right here is a hole. Yeah, that's not good. The bed liner material hopefully will seal that up. Got quite a bit of rust right here on this one. But I'm getting ready to treat that. The drain holes were clogged up, these 2 here. That one on the end wasn't. These 2 here were clogged up. I have no idea why it's missing the rubber plugs. I've got a bucket of rubber plugs and I can't find them. I use the damn things all the time on some of the cars I build. But I have misplaced it. It'll show up. It's like everything else. But yeah, we're good there. And right there was a spot. So I don't see any others. So we're gonna treat this with treat those spots with this Duplo Color rust barrier. Not the greatest stuff in the world, but it'll have to do. And let it cure. Like I said, it'll be Saturday morning before I can get out here and spray the bed liner. So let's hit it with that stuff. I'll let you see how it looks. Okay, so I got the rust inhibitor, how you pronounce it. Is it inhibitor? I believe that's how it's pronounced. So that's sprayed on our 2 coats, and looks pretty good. The Raptor liner will go right over top of that, so that should prevent it from rusting any further. I have gone up underneath it and scraped around the frame where the truck's welded, the body's welded to the frame, and I treated it up under there too. I got to keep my eye on that. I wish I could figure out a way to just bolt it down. That would be the preferred thing, just go ahead and bolt it down. But as far as the little rubber plugs, if I can't find any in my stash, I bought a parts truck the other day from a local junkyard that's going out of business. He's crushing out, and I paid him more than the crusher was going to pay him, and I know the guy, known him for years, and so he kept me a pretty good deal on it. And I got to go get it. He's going to Carlisle, the Chrysler Carlisle Nationals. So when he gets back from that, we'll set up a time where I can go there and pick that up. It should have the rubber plugs and anything else I may need. So it's a 4-wheel drive V8 quad cab too, but it's been wrecked. And I think they said the motor was bad, which, you know, the 4.7s, they get hot, it seize up. So there we have it, folks. So we'll let this set. Today's Thursday afternoon. We'll let this set the rest of the day, and then tomorrow and then Saturday morning I'll get up here and mask it off and do the spray in Raptor liner, and we'll go from there. We'll let you see how it looks. Okay, we're all masked off, and I think we're good to go. Notice we got a cloud coming though. Let me check the weather right quick, make sure it's not a thunderstorm getting ready to hit me. If not, we're gonna get the spraying right here in just a few minutes. Well guys, two 14-ounce cans was not enough. Both cans are empty and still got ways to go. And I still can see some orange spots shining through, so it needs, I'm gonna go ahead and order 2 more cans. This will be a good test though to see if you can come back, because it'll probably be, let's see, today's Friday, it'll probably be Tuesday or Wednesday before the other cans come in, and it'll get rained on before then, I'm sure. So this will be a good test to see if you can come back after the fact and add more, and will it still blend in. But it does look like it is a pretty solid liner. But 4 coats is what, 4 cans, because it's still, you need to finish this and then go across the whole thing with 1 more coat. So I've done these in the past with the stuff, Rust-Oleum, and I can't remember the brands, Duplicolor. In a truck this size, 2 cans would have done it. A full-size truck took 3, you know, with an 8-foot bed or whatever. So this being a little short bed truck, I thought 2 would do it, but that stuff comes out thick and it doesn't cover very good, but it looks like it's a good product. So we'll order 2 more cans, and after an hour or 2 I'll come out here and take the masking paper off, because I don't think we're going to need it anymore. I may leave it across the top of the tailgate, something right in here, because I still think we get the spray in here a little better, but I think we're done with around the top of the bed. Just the top of the tailgate still needs a little work. But all right, so unfortunately I couldn't finish just today, and now I'm a little worried I'm going to have enough to do that tonneau cover with the roller. Oh, I hope so. All right, folks, for now I'm going to pause this video. We'll be back when I get the other 2 cans in. Okay, folks, well, as you can see, the 2 cans was not enough, and had to order 2 more cans, and it's rained on the vehicle 4 or 5 times since then. And so I'm in the process of trying to get it ready to be resprayed, clean it out, and I bought 2 more cans. So I went on and took the masking off, because it's pretty easy to control this if you stay a couple inches away from the edge. So but it does go on pretty thick. But we're gonna do 2 more cans and see how far we get. I think this may do it. I think it's gonna take both cans though. It's gonna end up taking 4 cans with this little 5-foot Dakota bed. That's a quad cab. So all right, let me apply these cans. I'll do 1 can, show you what it looks like, then I'll do the 2nd can. Be right back. Okay guys, so there's coat number 3. Still got some metal paint showing through, orange paint right in here, but that shouldn't be a problem. And of course on the tailgate there's still some showing. So I think the four cans is going to get it. I've done 3 cans, so can number 4 should finish it up, and it looks good. We'll see how it dries. Oh, wow. Real powdery up in here. Probably should have taken a brush and tried to scrape that loose a little better, but that's okay. It's just a work truck, and I really just wanted to protect the bed. It's not a show truck or anything like that, but we'll see how it holds up. All right, let me put the 4th can on it. I'll be right back. Okay folks, there you have it. It's just got done, so it's got to dry. So it looks a little blotchy. We'll see if that cures itself. It may take a few days for that to happen. It may not happen. But man, I still see a spot right there. I can see some orange. God dang it. Let me hit that. But that's pretty much used up all 4 cans. I don't have hardly, there's a spot here. I don't have hardly any left. So probably out to get 5 cans. It's amazing. And it's roughly $20 a can, $21 a can, something like that. So you're looking at $100, $110 for Dakota, for the short bed, the short bed. This is the 5.5-foot bed. They make a 6 and an 8. So yeah, you're probably looking at, to do a full-size truck, you're probably looking at 8 or 9 cans, maybe 10. Now I have noticed it says on the directions to get, I think 6 inches or something like that. That is true. You need to get pretty close. It covers better if you get close. It really does. All right, folks, what we're gonna do, it's about 2:30, 3 o'clock. I'll probably come back out here in the morning and we'll check on this and see how it looks. Hey folks, Bob here. All right, so the Dakota sat out all night, and it's about 10:30 Saturday morning. I can still see a little bit of gold or orange coming through right here, right in there. So I ordered another can. Make a total of 5 cans. Look right in here. And as for the blotchiness, it's a lot better than it was. Still got a ways to go. It may cure. This over here is a whole lot better than it was, so I'm hoping it'll cure, but I'll order another can anyway. Can will be here in about a week. If it hasn't cured better, or continued to improve, I'm surprised it's cured that much, to be honest with you. Then I'll just, what you do, you just dust it, and that helps it a lot better. But that's pretty much what I want. It looks good, other than the fact it takes so many cans, and it is expensive. Maybe I should have done the roll on, I don't know, but there you have it. So I'm going to try to get started on the tonneau cover today. That's the plan. I got a lot going on, but maybe we can get started on the tonneau cover. One thing I've noticed, you do need to have the can pretty close. It doesn't seem to run, that's not a problem. But if you have it, if you fan it back too far, it doesn't cover good. So you have to get it pretty close. And the way these vehicles are made, you have to hit both sides. So you come this way for this side as far as you can reach, and then go on the other side of the truck. You can get in the bed of the truck, put a mat down or something, I guess, that helps. I didn't do that because the coat before it was still pretty fresh. But now that it's had time to dry, I can get inside the truck now, get a lot better access inside the bed, I mean. All right, folks, that's gonna wrap this video up. We're done with the bed liner. Hope you guys enjoyed that. I hope that was somewhat informative. Hit that subscribe, hit that like. This was the Raptor bed liner and the aerosol cans. And like I said, this is 4 cans. Raptor aerosol. It's about $25 a can.